So a lot of people have been asking me how I make my gold in ESO as a solo player, and the three items I like to sell are style pages, furnishing plans, and Dreugh Wax. Those three items for me have always been a reliable source of gold, and I'll show you guys just how I get those. I'm not going to make this a 20-minute video with 15 million different spots on how to farm gold. I'll show you the main spots that I go to, and it's not the best, it's not the fastest, but it's what works for me. And if it works for you, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, let's get into it. So for the route that I take to farm Dreugh Wax, I like to come to this spot over here in the rift. It's right by the main city. So you come from the way shrine, you just come up here north, and then the route is you want to farm these saber cats, because these are gonna be the ones that drop rubido hide scraps, and then that's what you want to refine to get the Dreugh Wax. So I'll just show the route that I take here, and then I'll just run this in a circle, and then at the same time I will sit in a dungeon queue and just queue up a random vet, because that's how I get my style pages. But the downside of that is most of the groups you're going to queue with are going to probably not know what they're doing, so you're going to want to go in there with a decent solo build, which I will link mine in the description below. But yeah, this is the route that I take. I just go in this one loop here, pulling these cats. Now what I also do is I'll throw on channeled acceleration just to get some movement speed. So you can do things like that to speed it up. So I'll just grab this last pool here. And then, yeah, this is the beginning again, and then you just keep running that circle over and over, and then the spawns work, so the faster you kill them, the faster they spawn. So yeah, this is the route that I take for Dreugh Wax, and then I'll show you the spot that I go to farm the furnishing plans. So when it comes to furnishing plans, the thing that I like to do is just go to the newest zone and find a good spot to farm the furnishing plans that drop in that zone, because that it is a newer zone, it tends to sell for a lot more gold, because it's something that everybody is kind of going after. And the newest zone that I have is Westweald. I don't currently have Solstice. I haven't upgraded yet. I do plan on doing that in the future, so I'll probably find a spot there as well. But for now, I have Westweald, and I like to come to this spot right here by this house called Antis, and then you come down here to this spot here, and then what you want to do is just go in and out of this door over and over again, and then what you're looking for are the dresser and the backpack. I'll throw up the furnishing plans on screen, the ones that I'm looking for that sell for upwards of around 1 million gold. So I'll throw those up on screen now. But yeah, this is also the other spot that I do for furnishing plans, or the only spot right now that I'm doing for furnishing plans. But at the same time that I'm doing this, again, I'll sit in dungeon queue and just continuously do this and loop vet dungeons over and over again. But yeah, that's my this is my current way of farming gold right now. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, but it's what works for me. I'm not claiming that it is the best or the fastest method, but it works for me, and it's how I usually keep my gold. But yeah, if you enjoy the video, hit that like button, hit that sub button. And thanks for all the support lately on the videos. It's been going crazy, and see y'all in the next one. Peace.